Alright, this is Flaming Cacti. Welcome back to No Man's Land Episode 3, Farming Simulator 2022. I know I said we'd come back in March or April, but it's February, because we have a bunch of eggs, and we have, inversely, very little food. I have a little bit more of the chicken feed left in this trailer here. I figure we can make a run to the store, get some more feed, sell these eggs maybe. And then we can pick back up in the springtime, planting our newly found springtime. I don't know, words, English. Anyways, let's move this pickup truck out the way. Yeah, not a whole lot. Really the only thing I've done is fast forward through time and look at the stockpile of the animal feed left because I don't want my chickens to die. So let's see, can put eggs in the back of the pickup truck. I guess I didn't even move it that far then. Okay. I can't tow that trailer with the pickup truck. Need to get a regular tractor for it. That's fine. I've got a couple big bags left at the farm store, so I might just use my Massey Ferguson because that's what the big bag attachers go towards. So let's see, I'm actually gonna leave the weight on in the back. It shouldn't really make any of a difference to us today. Let's get this pulled up and we'll unload what's left in the trailer to the chicken coop. And then we'll take it to the store, fill up what's left of the big bags, probably not much honestly, and then actually, yeah, we'll take it to the store, unload what's left of the big bags. I'll buy some wheat or sorghum or something, whatever's cheap, to put in to feed the chickens more. Let's see. Not gonna let me tip. Let me tip. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. A whole whopping almost nothing. I'm jumping around everywhere except where I need to go. Alright. So, I will take this to the store, and I will pick back up then. We're just about back now. I was thinking though, I may as well sell the log fork. I don't plan on doing a whole lot of logging, actually, not sell, but return, because I've got it on lease in actuality. So let's drop that off real quick. Should only take a second. And plus, we need to free up the space for the bag handler anyways. And do I drop it from in here? Yeah. I don't see how that makes sense, but alright. Let's grab that. Sell it. Or return it, I guess. Yep. Let's drop this. Huh, the hoses aren't connected, but I guess it doesn't care because I have a weight on it? I don't know. Why can't I drop this? It said lower it. Okay, I can do that. Okay, that's weird, but okay. I probably shouldn't tow too much with the weight in between then. That's alright. Let's get what's left of these bags. Not a ton. Yeah, we're gonna need some more of that. I think it comes out to about a trailer full. Works out perfect. Yeah, I think it's one trailer of these is the right amount. Do I want to hang on to the big bag? I mean, it almost makes more sense to leave it here. But I guess I'll bring it back to the farm. I'll put it somewhere. Because although it's convenient to put it here, I don't know, it's just not our property, I guess, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of a loan. I don't really want to take out more of a loan, but looks like I need to. Alright. That should be pretty good. It wasn't too much money. So, I will take this back, and I will pick it back up when we're unloading it. Alright, here we are. Coming into the farm. And get this unloaded. Feed the chickens. And yeah, let's sell the eggs too. May as well. Because actually, probably should have done that before taking out the loan, now that I think of it, but I guess we'll sell back the eggs to pay back some of the loan. And hopefully it'll go decently far. Hopefully. I have no idea how much money I'm going to get for these eggs. Okay. I like the sounds chickens make. And took everything. Cool. Let's go ahead and put this back in its parking spot. These chickens will be good for a while. Dog teleporting to the top of the trailer. Got me distracted. You see him right there? Oh, disappeared again. For whatever reason, I just had a thought that playing a game like The Hunter or something could be fun. I don't know anything about hunting, really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's not like I've ever done it. So, that would be interesting. I feel like it'd be fun, though. I feel like it'd make for like a good live stream type of thing. That would be a fun live stream game. But also have to figure out how to live stream and probably figure out how to talk to people first. It's a little strange talking to myself, but I mean, in the context of a video recording, it'd be a lot, not easier necessarily, if I weren't recording, because it's not really so much the talking as much as it is knowing what to say. Because you figure that when you play video games, you usually sit there pretty quietly. And I'll just think to myself for hours. So let's go ahead and detach that. Okay. So actually, I probably didn't need to detach that. I probably should have left it on. But you know what? I'm gonna park it right there because I don't think I really need to worry about it too much. And I hope I can lift the pallets with my hands because I don't really want to have to get a forklift for this. That looks like I'd only fit like one in the truck though. 340 kilograms, holy cow, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll grab the trailer. Okay, but if I get the trailer, I still need a fork of some kind to put on. Okay, I see. I should have got the forks while I was at the store. Of course. Okay, you know what, let me get this sorted out. I'm gonna do some back and forth between the store and here. Let me just get that figured out. I'll be back in a few minutes, or I guess in your timeline, about a split second. Alright, so I have no idea if this is going to work, but I have an idea. So I got the pallet forks. Can I pick those up now? That would be nice if I could though. But I got the forks, but I also saw this. This isn't the default one though. This is a mod in the miscellaneous category. It's based on that, but it's this. I guess the price is a bit cheaty, and right now I've just leased it just to see if it'll work. This one might also work as well, though. I'm not positive yet. But my theory with this is hopefully it says eggs is a fill type, right? So can I fill it with eggs, right? And then we also have this trolley here for 10 grand. That seems really cheap, but maybe that is a future option. I don't know. Let's hook this up. I'll take it back to the farm. We'll see if we can just have it fill with eggs. That might be nice. Okay, coming in hot. Let's see. Can you fill? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's from the backside. It needs. That's not working. Okay. I would like this to work. No? Hold the detach hoses, detach and vehicle. No. Okay. This doesn't seem to be working. So I will return it, and I guess I'll take a tractor instead. I'll get that returned, and I guess I'll forklift it onto a flatbed of some kind. So here's what I'm thinking. I've got this tractor, and I've got a flatbed over here. I know it's set up for logs right now, but I should be able to take it to the store, and for $500 or so, I should be able to have it converted to just a regular trailer. Just flat. And that is probably a good idea. Also, I discovered this. I was wondering why when I was pulling any kind of trailer, especially with the pickup truck, why it was only able to go 30 miles an hour or so. And I eventually figured out that, well, I wasn't attaching the hoses. And in this case, the hoses are just the electrical connections, I guess. But either way, it's enough for the mod to say it's not properly connected, thus making it go slow. So same type of thing as what was happening with the green trailer in episode 1, I believe. Just trying to get this backed up. Come on. Is that far enough? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. I'll see you at the store. And we're here. Just gotta get this backed up in the right way. Let's see if I can do it on camera. Probably not, but come on. You can do it. Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. Kind of. I mean, not really, but kind of. Okay. That's actually not as bad as I was thinking it might be. Let's try to straighten out a bit. That did not... I had it. I had it before. I shouldn't have messed with it. You know, I think they're happy with it being that close. I think they said close enough. Yep. Okay. So I still need to back that one up though, because that's the service zone. I guess I've got a vehicle workshop at my farm, so I don't really need to take it here. But I think it works fine. Yeah, okay. Sure. Customize, $0. Yep. Okay. And hoses attached. Interesting. You know, I'm fine with it, but interesting. I have a feeling we won't be getting the spring until the next episode, though. I mean, I know I'm only almost 20 minutes in or so, but I think trying to make the episodes 20 to 30 minutes is probably the sweet spot. Because, honestly, episode 1, I just got tired. I just rambled and went on and on and on, and I really didn't want to have to sit there and watch all of it, honestly though. So I just said, you know what, it's episode 1 of someone who's never posted on YouTube before, realistically. I'm sure it's not going to be a big deal if it's an hour and 7 minutes. So I figured I'd just kind of leave it mostly uncut towards the end. I also took off the mod that was putting on extra smoke effect, or not smoke, dust effects. Just because, I don't know, I didn't see too much reason to have it be there if I was having performance issues before. Everything seems to be fine now, like, the computer doesn't seem to care that I'm recording anymore. I mean, that's good. I'm also fussing with settings. I spent too much time today fussing with settings. Holy cow. I probably could have done it a whole lot simpler too, but sometimes I overcomplicate things unnecessarily. Well, I guess we're back at the farm. Let's get these pallets loaded up. In a second, I guess. Yeah. So, detach hoses, disconnect. You know, that's a pain in the ass. Because it shouldn't be like that. Can I prop it up with some forks? Will it fix itself? Come on. There it goes. So, I mean, I guess if that's what you have to do to make it work. So let's see. I do want to eventually get a forklift. I want to try to stay away from leasing things. Maybe a lease to own doesn't seem so bad, but I feel like leasing things or loans. But I feel like a combination of loans and leasing is quite powerful. That was easy. Let's get another one. I figure although this might be slightly painful, it's probably more entertaining. I don't know. Yeah. I'd like to eventually be able to play with productions, but I don't think that's going to be anytime soon. But I was also thinking about the crops that we were going to grow, because I know last episode I was saying I was going to plant soybeans and sorghum, or just soybeans. But what I'm thinking now is do soybeans and sorghum, because sorghum's going to be important for the chickens. And I can kind of have the sorghum be a crop that's mostly for our own purposes and not really something that gets sold as much. Because sorghum's going to yield a lot per acre, like a lot of liters per acre. And I believe that's what we care about with chickens, is just volume. And although sorghum doesn't sell for a ton, I don't think it does. Hang on. I think it's pretty decent when you look at its yield as well. I don't have that information available though. So let's see, sorghum. I can sell it for $1,000. Soybeans, I can sell it for $2,000. Okay. But what about sorghum versus like wheat? Okay, so you do get paid more for sorghum as well. I don't know. I think we should do it though. And use sorghum for the chickens. And then if we end up with like a massive excess, like I have no idea how much we're going to harvest, but if we end up harvesting like years worth, which I don't think is necessarily going to be the case. I mean, actually, it could be. I guess I'm just curious to find out what the yield's going to be like. Alright, let's take this to the shop. I'm going to put away the tractor though. Take this to the shop, sell it, come back, fast forward through time, and we can end it there. like this little pickup truck. I wish it was more useful though. Let's get it backed up. We'll throw the straps over it or whatever. Yep. That's good. I feel like this is just like the perfect trailer for this pickup truck. It's small, not too big. Gets the job done just fine. Yeah, and now that the hoses are connected according to the game, now I can drive over 30. So this should only take a second. Yeah, I just wish I could put ramps on this. Like if they're like foldable ramps. Or even if it's just like a button where maybe the ramps are like stored on the side. And then you press a button and it, you know, you could imagine that you put the ramps on yourself. Alright, so ooh, that's selling. I didn't realize it would automatically start selling that quick, but holy cow. I didn't even get a chance to look at how much money we had in the beginning. It looks like we're making... Wow. Wow. $15 grand. Plus 357 environmental score reward. Okay. $16,000. Sure. That's great. Well, let's take this back real quick. And we'll call it there. Eggs are amazing. I mean, wow. I mean, you think I got $16,000 for having chickens for half a year, feeding them not too much food. I mean, I think I did 8 big bags of $1,500 each. So you figure that's $12,000. I mean, okay, I guess it didn't make quite as much money as it looked like. But I think when we're harvesting it ourselves, it's going to be a much bigger difference. Let's try to back a trailer. Yeah, something like that. I just wish it worked better. I think it's the manual attach mod that messes it up. Well, let's get this parked. Yep. Put it there. And just under 30 minutes. Alright, so I'll leave it here for today. I'll come back in April and we will plant sorghum here. Ooh, I guess we do have work to do. Maybe I'll come back in March and do the field work for it. The goal is to plant sorghum in this field and soybeans in that field, but I think we're going to have some work that we have to get done first here. And I don't know if I really want to do that in March or April, but I guess it doesn't matter. Should probably pay down a couple loans. Yeah, pay that down. That's fine. Alright. Well, we'll be back. See ya.